Hey gang, we are back at Calvary Cemetery in Rockford, and I have Tammy and Edie, who are the sisters of the story that we just did on Rosemary Peterson. Okay, Rosemary Peterson was murdered back in 1979, and the reason we're back with the sisters, we've got some updates for you guys on, what the police department is and is not doing. And, we've gotten a lot of great comments. And by the way, if you're just joining us for the first time, go up in the corner here, hit that. You can see me talking about what happened to Rosemary, Rose, as she is called by the family. And today we're not going to talk about that. We'd like to actually start. I want to hear, and I know all of you want to hear more about Rose. So maybe you could tell us a little bit about what Rose was like.
Rose was fun. Rose was energetic. Rose was a force to be reckoned with.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A force to be reckoned with. How so?
She usually got her way. My dad could never, when we would get in trouble, she could never be grounded for too long. He always gave in. But, he was a softie at heart.
She was a lot of fun, yeah. I remember when we went to Memphis, all of us in the car, and then I rode back with her in her Nova, because she met us in Memphis. I think she was coming back from California, from the Navy. And we just had a really good road trip, and she was carefree, and as one of the other sisters, she was like flying in the clouds all the time, just happy.
I love that. And she was a veteran in the U.S. Navy.
Yes, she was in the Navy. She joined right after high school. My parents were very proud of her.
It was hard in the Navy. Yeah. Because you were a woman in the Navy. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she had a lot of challenges, but
yes.
She was sacrificing for our country, guys, and that's what really gets me fired up on this whole thing, is that Rose is not forgotten by her family. But let me tell you, the police department, Rockford, we gotta all step up here and get the word out. Sorry about the wind, it's going to be a little windy here, but we are at Rose's grave, and we've come together. And one thing I want to mention, and I saw in comments, was that, we got a lot of comments, but there was a person who I believe is within the Rockford Police Department that made direct reference that they are underfunded, they're not answering the phones, they can't even get to crime scenes at night, and just really sad that there's no chance to get to this case. Now, the other comment that I saw, along with, you can talk a little bit about how you all have been trying and working with all kinds of different detectives being passed around. And listen, we're not against the Rockford Police Department. You guys are doing the best you can. We get it. Underfunded, understaffed, like a lot of big cities. But the feedback was, and the comment, this is really what irked me, and I know will irk you, is specifically that the comment was made that, we cannot really do this kind of a case, Rose's case, because it could get messy. Now, what is crime solving? Like, if it's not messy, is that the better case to do? You don't want to get messy. We have DNA, it was told to the family by the police, from the machete and from a knife. They have DNA. It may be degraded sampling, but with mitochondrial DNA testing now, all the techniques in the last year even, they can take really bad evidence, I'm not sure the terminology, but they can bring out the profile, literally in the last, and it's advancing so much every year. The problem is the funding. Now, I am going to step up. We're going to back this for $10,000. So there's no excuse now to do the DNA testing. And we were talking in the car a little bit about Dr. Colleen Fitzpatrick. She's with Identifiers. Now we can start with her. Oh, there's Parabon and there's others. But the key is we've got to get the Rockford Police Department to work with us. And it's not me. It's not about me. It's about the family.
We want help. We want the police to be there for us. They were there at the beginning. They made us a lot of promises. We're not angry with the police, but we just need help. Our parents went to their grave without ever knowing what happened. And we promised them that we would try. Rose left this world way too soon. She has so many nieces and nephews that know about her through us. And I know that she would have had so much fun with all of them, taking them places, canoeing, camping. And we see Rose through our kids and the things that they do.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yes.
So we're just asking for help.
Oh, we've got a great gang that's we're gonna keep getting that word out for you guys. And I'm gonna, Tom McNamara, if you're listening, Tom McNamara is the mayor of Rockford. And Tom, I know you've got a great bachelor's degree from Cleveland at John Carroll University in criminology. I mean, come on. I know you ran your platform. One of the top things here for 5 years you've been mayor is giving the police more training and more techniques. I mean, it's written in your biography. We need your help here, Tom. Can you pivot things a little bit, turn the battleship to help Rose and her family? Let's get this, now's the time to get this solved. Now's the time. So, and everybody out there, if you can just pass this video along, pass the word out, and write letters, send emails, each and every one of you, please, to the Rockford, to the mayor, I think, or the Rockford Police Department, but I think the mayor's office, right? The mayor's office is going to be making a big difference. I don't know if there's anything you want to add. We're freezing our butts out out here. It's 22 degrees and windy. Sorry about the wind, but I want to get this out literally in hours from now, and let's all go to work on this, all right?
Yep.
Help us.
Spread the news. Thank you.